Yo, Tarek. Yo, Bay Edits. What's up, broski? Hello, everyone, to another stream. This time, not on a Saturday, on a Thursday. Really short notice, to be honest. I found out yesterday that I was supposed to stream today, or today even. I don't even remember. Pew. Let's go! Here we go, round of 16, Inazuma Worlds. Today I'm unfortunately missing the drip. I'm just rocking the Japan Kid special version with Dragon Ball Z on it. Unfortunately, my ND shirt is still in the washing machine. It didn't dry in time, or on the dryer rather. Didn't get it back in time. Because I thought we were playing on the weekend again, but suddenly we got scheduled for Thursday. But it is what it is. You'll know how I gotta start my stream though. Whoop. Fuck yeah. Hell fucking yeah. Nemesis District versus KS Mex. Group B's first place versus Group A's second place. Let's take a look at the lineup of today. As see, Viklov, you're asking with the perfect timing. Today's matchups. Well, firstly, both teams are only playing with 4 players due to availability issues. So 1 player of each team that got randomly spinned plays twice. As you can already see, the first match is Khaled versus the captain of KS Mex, Botchan. He's trying to set an example and show his team how it's done. Second up is me versus Delgado, followed by Botchan playing another match in third against our captain Mitaka. Fourth is Sergis versus Wevio, and last but not least, our player playing double today is me, and I'm going to go up against a player that has actually left KS Night's Shadows to join Nemesis Domain. It's going to be me against Adriav for last, if the match isn't already decided by then. So lots of fire matches that you can look forward to today. And most likely a lot of different teams since KS is infamous for using tension teams or rough play teams. They're quite good with it as well. So even though they're not one of the favorites, they can never be underestimated. They can always just hit you with the nastiest tension rough play team of all time. Or just tension counter is probably good enough. I'm assuming they're gonna be abusing the Switch players bug, which, despite my attempt to get it banned, hasn't been banned in Worlds as far as I know. So, today's matches are definitely going to be a handful. Khaled is already waiting for Botchan. Bro, I'm hyped for today. I don't think I've seen a lot of the KS players today play, except for maybe Botchan. I have seen Botchan play once or twice. He's definitely not a bad player. So they could have had a worse result for their player that plays double. While for us, as I already said before, it's me who's gonna have to go double in second and in fifth. So at least I get a little bit of a break in between. But the matches are definitely going to be absolutely fire. Who do you think is going to win? We can take a look at the browser real quick. Hold on. Oh, well, or maybe not. There we go. I don't know if the lineups... I don't think the lineups are listed here, but it's fine. I do have them just next to me anyways. Actually, let me see. Maybe I can put them in the chat and pin them for you. Oh, no, I think the formatting of that is fucked up. Yeah, bro. I think the formatting of that is really fucked up. Hold on. Let me try to fix this. Nah, bro, that just submits it anyways. Nah, unlucky. Well, you'll have to do with just what I say. Unlucky. Bro, Leonardo, shut up. I've seen you play that Roblox basketball game, bro. You cannot talk about anything or anyone being bad at anything. Also, hi to Haba, Tarek, and Sohail, who are watching together with V-Clove. How are y'all doing? Well, the question is, where is Botchan? When can we claim the DQ again? After how many minutes can we claim the DQ? Check top player balances. Sure, I can do that. Hold on. Do you want to flex, Tarek? Is that it? Is that it? Yeah. Shocker. Bro. I really wish I bet on everything. I really wish I bet on everything. Yes, sir. Here's the bracket, by the way. I think the bracket is kind of fucked up, because this is not the order we received. This is not the tournament bracket that we received from the TOs as a graphic. Well, basically, the GVE match was supposed to be over here, and the Squadra Orfeo match was supposed to be over here, and it would be us versus KS Mex against White Eminence Gold or Knockout, and then I think the Resistance or White Eminence Silver against Squadra Orfeo. Then IBE against our first squad, GVE against the KS main team, then LRK against the second team of Inazuma Battle 11, and the last matchup was supposed to be Inazuma Square against Good Vibes Esports Ragnar. So I don't know what happened there, but I'm sure it's just gonna be corrected soon anyways. So that's not something we have to worry about. Botchan still nowhere to be seen. I mean, I don't mind. Worst case, we'll claim the DQ. Hold on. 10 minutes. Only 10, really? Oh, well, Botchan only has 5 more minutes left to appear. Let me check the rules. It's not in the rules channel, I think. But it might be in the wrong channel? Or am I? Not really? I don't think I am. Hold on. Does anyone have it where it says it? Wevio, can you guys check that maybe? I mean, either way. Ah, Botchan just replied. Okay. So it doesn't matter anyways. Yo, Blaze, what's up? Richo! ND's latest signing, bro, I saw. What's up? ND Aura. Yeah, bro. Sad I don't have my kit today, but it's okay. We'll do our best without it. Nah, bro, Khaled would never lose. Khaled is my goat. He plays like Diego Simeone. Trust, bro. Kick this Saba Baba out of here. That's crazy, bro. Still no Botchan. I mean, 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes and we can claim the DQ, right? I mean, he did write in the chat at least. But he's not spawning. So I don't know what's up there. Also, sorry. I mean, he started the game. You can see it in his Discord profile that he's in the game. Yeah, bro, he gotta be having his pregame ritual. Or he's having his pregame goon, I guess. I don't know. One of the two. There he is. Botchan versus Khaled. The first match of the Inazuma Worlds. Round of 16. Starts now. Nemesis District versus KS Mex. KS Mex has faced another Nemesis domain team before, or third team that got changed from PU's second team Limit Break into a third team of Nemesis domain due to players leaving and players merging. And in that match, they came out victorious to secure second place in their group behind IBE. So what can KS Mex do against the next ND team? He's going full strikers, full forest monotype. That is most likely a tension team if I've ever seen one. Khaled playing an almost Jawad pass. And Botchan activates the sideline spears immediately. Yeah, he's probably using the passive bug. Or is he using the formation bug? I mean, I know about the passive bug, but they didn't want to ban it when I asked for it. So... Also unlucky with the debuff here. Is he just gonna long shot? Yeah. Instant long shot from Botchan. But in which way is it? In which way is it bugged? Oh, he's using same position shot on defenders. Okay, I see. I see. Yeah, block it. Good decision by Khaled here. Using heavy metal to knock it down. That's not that much damage. We can easily tank that. But of course, Botchan has his passives up now. His counter passives. The ball moves up. There's Bud up. Doesn't get to trap the ball. But he recovers it in time. Bud up into the zone. Leaves Satanatos behind him. Cavalry advance from Khaled for those extra AT. Great pass. Awesome pass. Chip it! He chips it. 2.5k. Botchan can definitely not countershot that, and he's used up a long shot. So Botchan will actually need to do some gameplay to get up the pitch now. Takes the ball with Endo. Oh, it's a rough play build. It is a rough play build. It's not a tension build. And now Botchan has a chunk of tension. Brings out Zodiac as a cash-in. With Sakuma pushing forward. Aurora Obscure from Khaled. That's definitely the right play. Get that nerf in. That's a great pass to Gamma. 2k. That's okay. That's dealable. Last death zone. Ooh, that's gonna do a chunk of bonus AT. But I think Khaled can save that, even if it goes directly on goal. Yup. Any move is enough for that, honestly. And Khaled decides to just go with a 50 tension move. Save as much tension as possible. While Botchan just used, I think, 120? There was no technique combo on that. So he definitely had to use a lot of tension here. And now Khaled is back on attack. With a great pass down the line. Badab is there. Why would you pass that? He goes for the fire tornado. That too is a mechanic that's not banned in the worlds. Had been vetoed just like the bug of the passives when substituting players. So here we are, Botchan's looking to line up another long shot. Passes it out in the end. And that's going to be really painful for him. Because there's a scramble that Khaled wins. Stalwart suppression cancels the pass. Can Botchan cook or can he chain? Gigiras comes out from Khaled. He's not taking any chances. Gets some bonus KP in. And now he's attacking. Over to Badab once more. That is a lot of players. Khaled shoots. Past the wall, Khaled. And it's 1-0. The first goal, once again, is scored by Nemesis District. Let's go. Botchan switches in a fat defender, taking away some of his counter stats most likely for some extra body model. And that's a great intercept. Dodges the slide tackle, goes into a focus battle even though it's stalwarted. Stonewall, is Khaled going to try to pass? Doesn't look like it. Oh no, he is. He wins it with Gorimuchu. And he does reach the zone. What is Khaled going to do with this? Gives it over to Badab. That is an unfortunate placement. The wall's coming wrongly though. Khaled sneaks the ball through. What the fuck kind of movement was that from the defenders? They're absolutely sleeping on the pitch. And Khaled with another massive shot on goal. 3.3k just before halftime. That was a dribbling move that paid off massively. Love to see that from Khaled. And Khaled is the one holding all the trumps in his hand right now. Botchan switches the goalkeeper to Tachimukai. Khaled hasn't switched any forwards. Goes for the three-pronged attack. All those added move speeds. Connects Yuka. Yuka against Gandares. Khaled goes for the card shark, trying to steal the ball or making him waste tension at least. But Botchan counters with a burning overdrive. He doesn't have counter passive set up. He's used that awakening just like that, and now he gets forced into another focus battle that Hijikata can win. Double type disadvantage does not matter. He's got the better stats. And he gets the better of Gamma. Killer Whale steals the ball and Khaled is moving up again. Pass on to Badab. Sakurazaki takes it instead. Slide tackle of Doom and the long shot evading the focus field of Khaled. Botchan, can he chain? Are there... Oh, there's more than enough people to chain in the way. Does he need to chain? Doesn't matter if he needs it, he's doing it anyways. And I think at this point we can already say Khaled's goalkeeper is absolutely cooked and deep fried here. Is he gonna add another chain onto that? Nope, he does not need to. Rightfully. And with a shot that starts in his own half, Botchan finds the equalizer in this first match. That's one of the advantages of this formation after all. The chaining movement patterns are quite nice. And Botchan obviously knows how to use a dash team. He's played these games before. He's used these teams before. But he's also still in a big disadvantage. A full KP keeper of Khaled could have saved that shot, for example. So he's gonna need more for the second half if he wants to leave this match with one more goal. Khaled definitely has the upper hand right now. Heavy Metal wins the focus battle once again. Khaled has a massive chance now. Is he just going to pass it immediately? No. He waits, he plays it safe, he gives it over to Badab. Or does he? No. Instead goes to Tenma. Does the offside trap hit from Botchan? No, Satanatos. Satanatos cancels the offside. And Khaled mercilessly volleys it on goal. Type advantage as well, not needed. And all that Botchan can do is try to get some hypertension as the ball hits the back of the net for a second time. Absolute cinema from Khaled. He's playing it well for what he can do. And it's a foul! Yes, baby! That's huge. Now, obviously, Botchan gained a bit of tension here. That's perfectly fine. He loses an attack. He loses time in which his counter passives are up. And he's giving Khaled the ball to cook something more up with that. Ooh. Cavalry advance. Is he gonna get the shot off? He gets the shot off. He's got type advantage. So that cannot be counter shot. That cannot be counter shot. Or can it? Burning Overdrive, oh shit. He can countershoot it. Fuck. The Burning Overdrive changed everything, but you can see Khaled's KP. Absolutely massive wall that Botchan needs to get past. Takes about halfway off the KP, despite countershooting a 3k shot. That's definitely something to consider, and that's just one of the reasons why Khaled has the standing that he has, why he has the results that he has. And he's got another shot on target, but it's met again by the same fat defender. Is he gonna eat another counter shot? No, not this time. I think Botchan might be out of tension. I mean, why would he need wall beans? He can just go all into shot. And Botchan's pass ends up in the out. Khaled focus field just in time. Sakuma can't do anything. Look at those focus values on Khaled's side, and it's another scramble. It's another thing that Botchan doesn't want here. Drache over to Yuka. Gandara slide tackles the ball, but slide tackles into the out. So even if the counter passives are up, it just doesn't matter, because the ball is back in Khaled's possession. He gives it into the zone immediately. Over to Goenji. Elemental Catalyst. He's trying to make sure that he doesn't get counter-shotted again. But he's so close to the goal that his cursor doesn't lock on, and he loses the ball. And now Botchan counters once again with a long shot. I don't think there's anyone in the way though. There's no one there to chain. And Khaled risks giving him a type advantage to get that hyper move. He needs that hyper move to play it safe. There's only 3 in-game minutes left in the game, and Khaled will be looking to just play that as safe as he can. Great pass to Yuka. Dodges the slide tackle, and the first leg is over. Well done by Khaled. He's used the last seconds to try and get one last shot in. The time wasn't quite enough, but at least he didn't concede, and that's all that really matters. So into the second leg, Khaled goes with a 1-goal advantage. And we all know Khaled, 1 goal is all that he needs. 1 goal is all that Khaled needs to play his defensive game. He doesn't win by a lot, but he wins. That's Khaled's game. And it's working even against this rough play team that Botchan is putting up on the table. Danke, Soshi. No lieber. 1 goal is all it takes, because as soon as Khaled scores 1 more, Botchan needs to score 2 past this insane defense of his. It's the same starting lineup. No, not quite. Hikaru's on the bench this time. He's instantly going for a dash. Connects one. Is he just gonna long shot? No, he tries to play it forward for the first time. Shu in a focus battle with Ichinose. And right now is probably the best chance that Botchan has at getting a real attack in, because Justice isn't up that much just yet, but Khaled wins it with quick draw. Butt up against Gazelle. Another quick draw. Gazelle obviously passes. He's got 2.5 times the focus value, even in a double type disadvantage. Absolute no-brainer, and Khaled is looking for the pass onto the Narc. But it doesn't connect. It doesn't connect. The pass is too far. Khaled wanted too much with that attack. And he might pay the price for this. Botchan is shooting once again from his own penalty area. And this time there's definitely people in the way. I can see a Sakuma. There he is Shu in the way as well. An overburst chain. Botchan is using all his tension to equalize the game early. Is it gonna be enough? Shu gets onto it. And the only one behind is Hanazaki. Is it enough if Hanagaki blocks it? Cavalry advance, that's good. Maybe he should pull a Gigiras actually. He ends up deciding not to, just goes for the electric impedance. Let's see how much that knocks it down. I think the Gigiras would have been the right play. Let's see, does the Keeper's Grid give him enough KP though? It barely does. Okay, so it doesn't actually matter. He's barely able to save the absolute onslaught. And let's not forget how much tension Botchan used here. Botchan just used nearly 200 tension. No, more than 200 even. So with that burning overdrive, he's definitely low on tension now, so he's gonna be looking to dash. Sideline spears, more movement. As he's hunting for that Gazelle, who forces him into a focus battle. Gazelle wins the focus battle. I'm gonna be very real here. I don't know how he won that, but I also don't care how he won that. And Khaled, what is he doing? Instead of going into the zone, he kick passes it into the out. But Botchan is being really nice today. He just gives him the ball right back. The pass goes over to Gazelle. Barely is able to head it over to Zonark. Is that gonna get intercepted? It will. Unfortunate pass by Khaled here. Maybe he should have just gone for the chip shot. But he gets the ball back once again. Yuka turns Gandares into a playing card. That's another devious pass, but once again, one of Botchan's defender gets onto it. That is why he's playing the 5-4-1, the most defensive formation in the game. It's all-out defense from either player here. Both of them are just looking... Both of them are just looking to defend their goal as much as possible. And just shoot from distance. Shoot heavy, don't shoot often. Technique combo up for Botchan now. That's a great pass. It goes into the zone already. And Botchan, he's doing everything to turn this game around. It's 2-2. And Khaled has not gotten to touch Botchan's endo just yet. That's another abysmal pass. Stalwart. Is this Stalwart suppression in time? Yes, apparently. Khaled catches up anyways. Is he just gonna use heavy metal? Yes. Botchan once again with the divine dummy, not using a hyper move if he even can use that. Khaled. Just go for goal, son. Just don't be greedy. Goes for goal, 2.7k. That's a good bit of damage. That's a good bit of damage, and both players most likely have a hyper move now. Yo, Korai, what's up? Oh, Gazelle? Not an intercept. Gamma plays it down the line. But up there, is Khaled going to activate a Titan wall? No! He doesn't need to, he just activates a castle wall instead. Long shot? No Khaled long shot. I guess maybe long shotting carelessly isn't the best play anyways. Considering that Botchan's team is full of counter shooters. And we go into halftime with a draw. Khaled technically has a little advantage with the damage he's already dealt. That's a good pass. Mini Tenma to Sakurazaki. That's a great pass. Chepe! Does he get onto that Botchan? He gets onto it. Can he counter shot? He can't! He can't counter shot. If the whole series ends in a draw, there's a tiebreaker match, yeah. Botchan forced to use a hyper move. And this gives Khaled a chance now. Botchan, not only can he not use a hyper move, but he's also not that high on tension. Somehow gets to ignore that focus field, but goes into a focus battle anyways. Is he just gonna long shot? He passes out. Yuka with Drain? Yeah. I don't even know if that tension gain was from the dash or from the Drain that Khaled might or might not have. There's too many things going on for me to commentate them in time. But it's alright. Khaled has a free kick now. What is he gonna do with this free kick? He's pondering. He's observing. He thinks he's Karmaksu. He thinks he's Tiabox. Maybe he's better than them. Who are we to judge? The ball goes on to Gazelle. Just goes for the shot. Nope. There is definitely someone there. Is the ball just going to get returned? Yes, it will. That one focus battle lost is enough. And that dash is enough to give Botchan tension. And Khaled's counter KP are up. But it's still a devious long shot, or counter shot rather, once again. From Botchan. And it's just going straight through to Khaled's goalkeeper. Looking to halve his KP once again. No save. No, Kurai Earth is not playing today. Instead, one of us is playing double. Now Khaled, he's trying to move up with the ball, but he's got nowhere to pass to. Botchan is marking him really well. Maybe no over Mini Tenma. Mini Tenma against Satanatos. Mini Tenma goes through Satanatos. What's he gonna do now? Over to Sakurazaki. Passes it in time. Goes for the shot. He gambles on Botchan not having tension. It's the right play. And Khaled goes up once more. It makes sense for Botchan to not have a lot of tension. He had to use 170 for that counter shot chain. Good play from Khaled. Now, how are the last 18 in-game minutes going to turn out? Khaled's keeper isn't that full HP. It's not unheard of that Botchan just scores from another long shot. But can Khaled potentially score another goal? He gets the ball, he gets his counter passives back up, gives it away immediately. Botchan trying to dash. Stopped once again. Khaled uses another 50 tension move to get the ball from Badab. Passes it straight through the middle. Over to Gazelle. Dodges the slide tackle. Goes into the focus. Khaled, what has he got for us? Use Poison Fog. He uses Poison Fog. That's the right move to do. The technique combo's up anyways. That doesn't cost that much tension. Now he's got a technique combo of 2 going for him. Botchan most likely has enough tension to countershoot though. He needs to be wary of this. Khaled going all out. Cavalry advance. Elemental Catalyst. He goes for the overburst. And is that a misplaced wall from Botchan? Is that a misplaced wall from Botchan? Did he want too much? Did he try too much? Khaled with the straight shot. It goes past. Botchan misgambles entirely. And Khaled scores a 4th goal. He one-taps Botchan's goalkeeper. Botchan with one single misplay. He tried to intercept the pass. And he didn't expect the straight shot. Neither did I. I don't think anyone did. And it's a penalty! A foul by Tachimukai. What is actually going on here? Khaled! Saved by Tachimukai. But it's 4-2. That one wall changed the course of the game. Botchan had it all in his hands. He had to take the risk. He did take the risk. But he ended up paying the price. His gamble did not pay off. And even though there will be another long shot incoming from Satanatos here. There it is. I don't think that is enough. To turn the match in his favor, he's using another move, Death Zone. He's trying to make sure that this goes in. But if I was Khaled, I would just let this shot go in and save my remaining tension and hypertension. He's actually interacting with it. Is he gonna try to stop this? Can he stop this? 4.2k? Oh, he might be able to stop this. Keeper's Grid. Is he able to stop this? He does! It's reps. It's reps. Khaled with yet another win. He just always delivers. And it's 1-0 to Nemesis District. Thanks to Khaled. Absolutely amazing match. Wow. What a match from Khaled. Let's hear from the guy himself, as we usually do. Khaled, bro. Khaled, what a gamble, bro.
What a game. Dash first game. Holy.
Dash first game, bro. You took such a big gamble, bro, and it paid off beautifully, bro.
I mean, yeah, I have no experience playing against Dash, so I was a bit learning a bit by bit during the game, and it worked out. GG's to him, though. He's good.
Bro, what a far match. Not gonna lie, I thought for a second he might pull off the comeback. Bro, that one tap for the 4-2 was absolutely amazing.
It was like I had the plan in mind. I wanted to Elemental Catalyst the whole way, but especially when he messed up the wall, I'm like, yeah, it's over.
Bro, actually insane. Holy
GG's,
shit, bro.
GG's.
Wait, hold on.
Good
bro.
luck now to you. You got this.
Thanks.
Now.
Yeah, I'm up next. I can't launch Victory Road for some reason. I'll look into it. But I'll move you back. Thanks anyways.
Alright.
And yeah, talk to you later maybe. Alright. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna take this chance to go piss, and then I'll try to fix whatever's wrong with my Steam right now. Alright. here I am. Once again. Feeling lost, but now and then. I don't know. Yeski, is someone playing on my account? Is someone on my account right now? Oh no, don't worry, it works now. Bro. I don't know why I didn't. Nah, bro, Mitaka got this. Mitaka got this. We've got a game plan for this matchup. Khaled already worked well. What a match from the guy. Where's my controller? Bro, Leonardo casually dropping 3 builds that only work when you play mono. Insane. I mean mono build.
Inazuma 11!
Wenn du verlierst, minus Aura. Naja, Bro, ich muss zweimal heute ran. Kann sein, ich scheiß komplett das Bett ein. Alright. Let's see if the game plan pays off. It's a bit of a gamble. We'll have to see how it goes across the whole 5 matches, to be honest. Ferran! Ferran! Alright, and in we go into the second match. It's me against KS Delgado. I'm gonna be very for real here. I don't think I've heard his name before. But if he's playing for KS Mex, he can't be that bad. He's playing mixed elements. Interesting. And as you can see, I've decided to go with something else today. Not the team I played the last few times, but something a bit different. Yeah, probably. Okay, Fabled Goalkeeper, Zonark, Raikabada. Okay. Let's see how this goes. That Zonark is kinda pissing me off already. But in we go. Into the second match. Delgado starts with Tenku no Takuto. As they all do, straight through the middle. Ether Virtuoso comes in. The pass goes through the player, obviously. It's Cameo against Acros. He's going for spinning card. We're going for Tatsumaki Senpu. Aurora Wave. Okay. Expect the Aurora Wave coming in. So we'll just do this. That's a high ball. Good luck getting to that. Perseus on goal. Nice. Solid damage. We've about equalized what he's done in damage to us. There's the goal kick. Yukimura on the ball. We've got Akrus here. Ooh, and he's going for a long shot. And I'll take that block. Maxter gets the wall there. And Einsatz pulls through. Followed by an instant long ball onto Tanji Tata. Unfortunately, he's the one that gets the ball though. Passes out. Thanks for the drain. Sonark gives it long. Now it's his Tanji Tata on the ball. He's gotta go for a shot. Yeah, that's not in. It's okay. Can just save this. Our goalkeeper is very low now. But he doesn't have tension at all. Which is good, obviously. Let's go for Tenko no Takto as well. He does get us in his focus field, but we can pass through and send the ball long. Seikishi Arthur. Playing it safe with the hyper move here. With through on goal. I'm just gonna shoot. He doesn't have tension. Well, actually he has 60. He's forced to use it if he doesn't want to concede. But he's choosing to save that tension for his next attack. And it's 1-0. Ooh, can we accept that? Yes, let's go. That's ours. Golden ball. Rapid fire from midfield. Good on. Tanji Tata's not there. That is problematic. He doesn't get the wall. Okay. I don't think he full stops it without the wall. He just lets it pass. We have a type advantage, so that's fine. Goal Surashi. But that's a nice bit of chip damage once more. And it's another intercept for us. He has the stalwart out. And he does go into the wrong direction, but it doesn't matter because he's just built different. So we go Blitz Bridge. Was geht, Janni? Halt's Maul, David und Leo. Disgusting intercept from Karito here. Gigiras, okay. He's forced to use a hyper move. That's good. That means he doesn't have it offensively. He's gonna try to get the last shot of the half off. There it is. Oh, he passes. Max door? Okay. Yeah, we blocked that. Nice. Okay. Solid first half. I'm glad that we managed to carry the lead into half time. Let's do this. He's got that in goal. Alright. He switched his goalkeeper for Norika. That's fine. Slides into nothing. Sure. We'll go for the bait. Damn. Fair enough, that's a crazy wall. Asinamu, please win that. Does not win that. It's okay. Zero's here. Free focus win. Over to Perseus. Perseus is completely free. There's no one there to block him. It's another bit of damage onto the freshly switched Norika. I think he tried to long shot. I'm glad that we stopped that from happening. And it's another intercept. How is that a low pass? But it's fine. Don't win it. It's okay. Antitator's here. Blitz bridge. We don't go through. That's crazy. Yo, Simply, what's up? Okay so far. Another Tenku no Takuto from Delgado. How is Gran on that? It's okay, we're going for Gigiras. He's using Shukwe. We win that! Nice! It's 2-0. That's fire! Quite literally. It's not just fire, it's fire monotype. Zelos also goes onto it. Does he have a hyper move and a normal move to block it? I don't think so. He's definitely not choosing to do so if he does. 2-0. Nice. Solid first leg for it being Delgado's host as well. To be fair, we got quite lucky that Gran won that here. Slowward. Let's go. Another Blitz Bridge. Okay. He goes through with Liar Shot. I'm assuming he's got a hyper move. Yeah. Zodiac. Armed, I guess. Yep. Zodiac armed. Is he just gonna go for the lone? Yeah, fair enough. Chip shot, cooked. Sure. Do I switch the goalkeeper? The answer is yes. That's not good. I'm risking it. I should not have risked it. He's using Yo-Yo Ball. I should not have risked it. Oh. Oh, it's okay. Never mind. It's fine. I obviously just wanted to get my counter passives up. That was all part of the plan, guys. Trust. The ball goes long onto Tanji Tata. Nice. Lord Afro mode. Roar Obscure. Ah, fuck it. Just go for a normal shot here. It's good enough damage. I don't want to waste tension unnecessarily. Especially because we are in the lead. Stalwart. Nice! Perfect intercept, actually. Hito 1-2. Please go past. Go sets no Saya. Another armed. I'm gonna do that later, bro. I'm playing. Offside! Bro, Yeski, just for you. Just for you, I'm updating it. Look. Let's go. I love free kicks, bro. Question is he just gonna stall? No! He's gotten the only one that doesn't have a defense move right now. Fuck. Ah, man. And so the first leg ends with a 2-1 for me over Delgado. Good match. Really good match. Let's see what the second leg has got to offer. This was his host as well. Bro, Femi. Streamer müssen sich irgendwie rememberable machen. Checkst du? Wenn ich NPC einfach die ganze Zeit bin, ist langweilig. Speed Entertainment. It's been a good first leg. I'm curious to see how the second leg will go. He's chosen Sata in goal this time. Same front line. We start off with the Tenku no Takuto as well. Goes in for an Aurora Wave. Eee. We win that, thankfully. Asu Inamu against Asu Inamu. We're disadvantaged here. We're gonna try to go through anyways. We do go through. That's fire. Okay, we've got Ether in the zone. We're pretty much invincible. We can just go for the shot here. Wait, why does the wall connect there? I'm behind him. What? That's crazy. At least he had to use tension, I guess. Let's force him to use some more. It's another 3-leg race. How much tension does he have? I think 50-50. He has at most like another 60 maybe? Potentially. Let's force him to use another move or a hyper. Let's go. Blitzbridge goes through. That's even better. That is even better. Eee. Okay, Acrobat Keep. We're both kind of low on tension. He most likely has a hyper move as well. Scramble, come on. Please. Oh, of course not. Winning a scramble where I have a higher percentage would be unthinkable. He's got Ether in the zone. It's not even worth trying to interact. But we can't just place a wall here. Quite literally place a wall here. That's knocking a chunk of that shot, so we can easily just catch it. And be out of danger for now. Shit pass. Okay. Goes for stalwart. That's a golden ball. We gotta go for a cash in here. He's going load up remote. He does pass. Ooh, that could be very unfortunate now. Actually, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. We've got about 1.5k KP left. We can't get the stalwart out, but it's okay. Because we're just better in focus battles. Pass through anyways. Perseus. Nice. That's actually perfect. Activate Apollo now. And all of a sudden, with the wrong goal, with a sneak attack, I'm just gonna take that. 2.9k. And before he can get a slide tackle in, we just long shot. I don't know if that's offside. I'm not interacting because the power's strong enough. Just gotta pull a hyper move now, if he has one. Or he actually has a forest type move left. And is barely able to hang on to his last bit of KP. He's now in an even worse position than us. He's going for a power block. We pass? Yeah, that's some bullshit. I mean, I guess this way at least Delgado doesn't foul. But that's some bullshit. Hey, he cooked us. Oh, okay. Yeah, that pass is gone. Nice. Bro, genuinely, fuck it, just pump it long. Okay. Yo, Xomric, was geht, man? It's still 2-1. Well, this match is actually really close. Delgado's playing well. But we're having the upper hand just a little in those focus battles. Neither of us switches anyone. So in we go into the second half. Oh, that's awesome. That is sick, that. Store comes in. Run against Asuinamu. Let's hope we pass. We don't. 400 less. But to be honest, I mean, can't really complain with the focus battle earlier. Guess it's fair for him to win one of those two. Even if it gives him a nice counter activation here. Lino special wall! Yes! What a wall! What a wall from me! And what a possession loss. Absolutely insane fumble right afterwards. And of course we lose the scramble as well, because we can't win scrambles ever. Oh, that's gotta go on goal, right? He's going for a super megaton head. Yo, Kev. Nice! And we can get another block in with Max Torlande. Stabs Sempujin. And that's enough. He gets a breach. Yeah, cooked. It's not enough. Well, fuck me then. That's alright. We'll have to make do with the cards that were dealt. Let me see if this works. He's going for Zodiac, we're going for Lord Aphrodite mode. We pull through. Oh, I should not have shot. I should not have shot. Am I stupid? Nah, it's okay. He doesn't do anything. Why does he not do anything? Why does he not do anything? I think he could have saved that. But it's fine. I'm not gonna complain. I'll take it. Switches Genda in as a goalkeeper. Penkun attacked on his side as well. Nah, but it loaded. It loaded. He had tension. He had tension. Okay, passes out against Tanji Tata. A very costly mistake. He can shoot after the drain? Yeah, cooked. He flips it past the walls even. They would have been really nice here, but fair enough. We've got Ether active, no reason to not just give it through the middle. He's going for a Gigiras, we're going for Gigiras. Soul for soul. Oh, the awakening? Possible. The way it's fine. I'm not gonna lie, I think we just okay. That's still a good bit of damage. Low key for Lucky. For Lucky, we can squeeze a goal out of this. Okay. Max Lande against Goenji. Goes for another Senpujin. Ooh, Enma Gazard, another Cash and Armed. Can he chain as well is the question. No. So it goes on goal. Perseus! Perseus! Plasma ball! It's not enough to score. It's not enough to score. But is it enough to make enough time pass and secure the 3-2? He's got 20 more seconds. Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Fuck you, Yasuki! Fuck you, Femi! Let's go! 2-0. 2-0. Arigato going. Bro said congratulations. What a legend. Don't know the guy. Bro, Yeski, you don't have a dog, you have cats. Let's go, Digga, ich muss nachher nochmal spielen, kann sein. But the match could already be over now. Woo! What a match. GG's to Delgado, by the way. GG's to Delgado. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Holy shit. Wavio, I know you're watching. Doesn't Mitaka want Team A or Team B first? I can read everything that doesn't involve kanji. I can read everything that doesn't involve kanji and I can memorize some of it. Wann Rematch? Ah, und es war an Yeski gerichtet. Schade. Tough. Let's fucking go, bro. Let's go. Ja, keine Ahnung. Bro, wir können gucken die Tage, das Wochenende. Außer Sonntag, maybe. Sonntag bin ich gucken. Yes, sir. 2-0. And next up is Mitaka, bro. Next up is Mitaka. I know my goat. I know my goat. He got this. Well, Mitaka, you joined the lobby too late. Mitaka, you joined the lobby too late. Bochan's got Team A, so I'm gonna spec Team B, obviously. Ich habe mein Commander League Match aufgenommen. Das kommt alles in ein großes Video am Ende. Let's fucking go, bro. Now we only need one more win. Only one more win. We've got 3 matches left. We've got Mitaka versus Bochan. Sergis versus Wevio. And if all comes down to the last match, it's me again against ND's latest signing, Adriav. Who is playing for KS Mex in this tournament. Akirio won, yeah, I told you. And I told Mitaka that Akirio's gonna win. Bro, Wavio, what's Mitaka doing? Ah, there he is. Okay. Match 3 of today. It's the showdown of the captains. It's Mitaka for Nemesis District versus Bochan for Knights Shadows Mexico. Bochan is using the same team once again. He's using the same Mono Forest team. I'm showing the different screen right now so Mitaka can do his changes in peace. muss sagen, nach meinem ersten Match hat zugebockt. Bro, Crash out. Alles, was ich sage. Einfach Linux-Spieler machen Dreier-Shot-Chain. Alright. Mitaka starting off with a Basara of Yukimura. Does predict it right against Endo. Love to see that. But of course, he does have a big disadvantage against all those forest-type counter-shooters. So it's a big risk for Mitaka to use. And the first action of the play, of the game, bro, I can't even talk anymore, is a foul from Botchan. And all of a sudden, Mitaka's in the zone. Ball goes over to Yukimura. Goes back to Hakuryu. What's he gonna do with that? Gives it back onto Yukimura. Was that one too much? He's gotta shoot for it. I don't think Botchan is getting that counter shot. He's trying anyways. Only one of the walls connects. The ball goes through. Botchan doesn't get his counter shot passives up. Goin, I'm assuming you said Mitaka Gambare, to which I agree. But Kanji, I'm absolutely lost. But yeah, let's cheer on Mitaka and see if he can seal this. This is a best of 5. If Mitaka wins this, this tie is over and we move on to the quarterfinals. But Botchan is the one looking for a goal now. Mitaka sets up a Titan wall. Gandares in the zone. That's a great wall from Mitaka! He lets it pass though, he doesn't try to block. And he just takes the damage head on. The 700 reduction are enough for Mitaka in this scenario. And he moves the ball forward over to Nosaka. Dodges that fat Teikoku defender forward. Tenku no Takuto from Mitaka. He's switching tactics. Like Alice Fuwa. Over to Yukimura, who's all alone in the zone. In front of Endo, it's a Hono no Kazamidori. Coming in. And there's no wall there, there's no counter shot. And there's type advantage. Is there anything that Botchan can do? There's not. Mitaka starts off the captain showdown with a 1-0 after 11 in-game minutes. One of the fastest goals in this tie, or in general, one of the faster goals that I've seen these matchups. And it's another focus battle. That's great for Mitaka. If he can get the ball here. Kira Hiroto forced to use Zodiac. Yeah, Xomric, Mitaka is also a big Nosaka glazer. You and Tim would get along really fine. He's trying to camp Hakuryu for the dash. Does so successfully. Is he just gonna try to long shot? No. And that was an absolutely abysmal pass. Mitaka's in the zone once again. Tenku no Takuto's up. He can't go back in the zone yet. It's Hakuryu against Sakuma. Quick draw wins. Quick draw beats Hakuryu. Is he just gonna long shot? There it is. I don't think it's gonna be a chain. I think the forwards are moved out of the way. I don't think he's gonna get a chain here. Sakuma from his own half. Ah, Shu's there. I didn't see Shu. Cooked. A Botchan chains it with a death zone. Including Endo as the keeper. And there's nothing that Mitaka can do against this except getting a save maybe. No save. And it's 1-1. Botchan doesn't waste any time. And immediately hits back. Now Mitaka has a slight resource advantage currently. There's 10 more minutes to go in this half. Great pass from Mitaka. Dodges another slide tackle. Over to Tanji Teita. Tanji Teita to Yukimura. What a pass. Is he just gonna go for goal? He tries to go for goal. But Satanatos is actually there. Botchan gets a lot of tension back. But Mitaka, He has a lot as well. Mixitrans! Hakuryu Miximax? No! Boo! Boo! Bro, give us the fan service. Botchan's fat defender goes through, but now faces Asu Inamu. Mitaka has so many resources, he gets another 30 tension because Botchan cannot stop winning 50-50s. Is he suffering from success here? I don't think so. He has a lot of tension still. A lot of things he can do with that. But that is a great block. Absolutely amazing wall from Mitaka. Gets walled again. Hyper move long shot. Hyper move long shot. He goes for a normal steal. He gets it back. Long shot through the middle. Long shot through the middle. Please. Long shot through the middle. Mitaka, I need this. Yes! Long shot. He uses the dash tension. Against the dash tension. He needs to chain this against Kira Hiroto. He doesn't? Interesting choice. Kira Hiroto almost blocks that. Really bold choice from Mitaka to not chain this for some nice damage onto that Endo. But at least Botchan expanded some tension as well. The tension relations stay the same in this half, as both captains share a 1-1 draw. Surprisingly, for a Dash team, Botchan has actually won more focus battles, which is crazy enough, but mainly counting into that are the many 50-50s that Botchan has won the first half. Mitaka is looking to turn that around more. That's a great focus battle. Go through, he goes through. Super scan. Super scan goes through. Just use a 50 tension move. He doesn't. But it's enough. Endo doesn't get onto it. I was really scared he was just gonna lose the ball. Soft breach! Soft breach! My controller is vibrating on my desk. It's a beautiful soft breach and it's another steal. For Mitaka, great through ball. Back into the zone, Tanji Tata's there. Can Botchan block this? No, he can't. The ball goes through. Nosaka, go for goal. Go for goal, son. Why did he not go for goal? He's got type advantage. He could have gone for goal. He doesn't. Botchan in need of tension. Pulls a three-pronged attack. Mitaka counters with a Titan wall. And it's another foul. Botchan gets tension back. But so does Mitaka from that knock. He gives it to the left. Is he just gonna chip with Nosaka? Goes for a normal shot, not even a chip. But it doesn't matter. Or does it? Can Botchan reach this? Oh my god, he does. He reaches it by 13. Because Mitaka went for a normal shot. But it's another foul from Botchan. Botchan dash after dash. Getting really unlucky this half. Potentially deservedly so. Is that Tanji Tata offside? Is that Tanji Tata offside? No, he's not! Mitaka! What a pass! What a pass! And Mitaka makes it 2-1. Endo can't get onto that pass coming from the direction of Mitaka's own goal. And Mitaka still has a resource advantage despite those two dashes. Botchan's looking for a third. He's giving the ball up front to Gandares. He actually just goes into the zone. Goes for a chip. Good chip. Hanazaki's there. Block it. Block it, son. Block it! Thank you. Pawn train. Knock that down. 200. Get the hell out of here. Not damage worth considering. Mitaka gives the ball onto Yukimura. What is he gonna cook up? Cavalry advance. That's a great pass to Tanji Teita. That's a great pass to Nosaka. Nosaka in the zone. Hyper move. Burning overdrive. Is he gonna use an overburst here? Is he gonna use an overburst here? No, he goes for crossfire. That is a cool ass move. And it's a strong ass move. 4K flying towards Tachimukai, who's gonna be really struggling with that one. It's a goal. It's a goal. Mitaka in Botchan's host one taps the goalkeeper, just like Khaled already did to him. Botchan's goalkeeper is getting abused by Khaled and Mitaka alike, and there's nothing he can do against it. There is nothing he can do against it except sit, watch, and pray. Now Botchan for the first time does half with the resource advantage actually. It goes for a hyper move. Dark Exodus. Another cash and armed. Another cash and armed. I mean, to be fair, it is a hero. Right, it is a hero, but yeah. If you're good enough, you can just play what you want. That is a beautiful wall. Tenku no Takuto from Mitaka. He's trying to get rid of the ball. He does get rid of the ball. That is a beautiful pass to Tanji Teita. How is Mitaka seeing those passes? He goes for Lord Aphrodite mode. My god, Mitaka. What are you cooking up for us in the second half? This is why he is the GOAT. This is why he's the GOAT. Just go for a shot. Just go for a normal shot. Don't get greedy, Mitaka. Don't get greedy. He goes for God knows. I would have even just gone for a normal shot. But fair play to him. Goes for the God knows. He waited for an arc. Oh, is Kirahiro to getting there? No! Botchan misplaces the walls! He thinks of another chain! He thinks there's another chain! Botchan quits! Botchan quits! Botchan quits! And it's a 7-1 for Mitaka! With that DQ! And after just 3 matches, it's done! It's out! It's over! Nemesis District with a clean wipe against Knights Shadows Mexico. My god, what a match day! Even with Dash, there's no party for KS Mex today. Fair play to Botchan, who had to play 2 very difficult matches against Khaled and Mitaka. Our 2 best players, I would say. A G's. But that's how fast it can be over sometimes. That's how fast it can be. So let's have a word with our captain. With the one that decided this tie. Let's hear from Mitaka. Bro, you're the GOAT! You're the GOAT!
Thank you, thank you.
You're actually the GOAT!
Thank you, bro.
What a second half! You cooked him! You cooked him!
I mean, recently that I've been playing more against Dash, I figured out how to, like, play against it, you know? So...
Yeah, bro, that shows. That shows. All those matches against the likes of Mark.
Yeah,
bro, what a match. Bro, that second half was amazing. Bro.
Thank you.
I have another Nosaka Glazer in my chat, actually. He's also German. He said Nosaka diff. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, bro. Nosaka's the GOAT.
Undoubtedly so.
And,
that's why my only Inazuma 11 shirt is the one of Nosaka. I should have worn that, bro. If I don't have the ND shirt available next time, I'm gonna wear the Nosaka shirt just for you. Wow.
Thank you, bro.
What a match, bro.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna
more?
Nah, we don't need to. It's already over. Since it's a knockout stage,
Yeah.
we don't need to play anymore. It's just over in the tie-ins here.
Okay.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
okay.
finish up the stream then, I guess, much sooner than I thought. Thanks for your commentary anyways,
Yeah.
and for your win, of course. Peace out, Mitaka. Whoa, what a match, bro! 3-0! Clean swipe. And we move on to the next round, which is going to be against either White Eminence Gold or Knockout. Let me actually check by how the match is going. I'm just curious myself, because Knockout is the clan that I am currently a part of. So I would be playing against my current clan, and just because I'm a part of them, that doesn't mean that I want to throw the game, bro. I want to show them that I can be up there with them. I want to show them that I'm not as shit as I think I am. So I'm very hyped for this match. Either way. Yeah, that's it for today. The stream barely lasted 1.5 hours. I expected it to be 2 to 3 hours even. The thing is, guys, so since the match day is over now, I can tell you the plan that I had for this tie. So you saw the team that I used, right? I used the monotype Fire Justice team. That team, by the way, it didn't even have any synergies. I forgot to put synergies on those, on the monotype teams I have. Don't let Delgado hear this. But I forgot to put synergies on them, so I played without that. So I was planning to use this team in the first match, which went well, as you saw. I won 3-2. Close match, but I still won. And then in the second match, like, I was going to try and make them think, okay, he's playing Mono Fire. So when they try to adjust to Mono Fire, for the second match, I would have used a different team. My mixed element team, instead of a monotype one, where I might find myself hard countered. That was my initial match plan. I didn't get to execute that. Yeah, but it is what it is. Yeah, I don't know, I think the stream just low-key ends here. I don't know what else to do, I don't know what else to say. Other than thanks everyone for watching. Let me switch the scene real quick. Thank you everyone for watching and for supporting as usual. I've got no clue when the quarterfinal will be. There's a good chance it's on another weekday. If I remember, which I probably won't, but if I remember, I'll put out an announcement in my community Discord. So if you're not there yet, join my community Discord through the first link in the stream description. To also not miss when I go live, of course, you can also just subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the stream. If you want to see more content from Inazuma Worlds and more Inazuma content in general, there's a bit of a content drought right now, but together with the help of Xomric, I am working on a big video that's probably gonna be a whole hour long as well, that you can look forward to. I don't want to spoil too much, but let's just say there is a new league in the making, and Tiger T is going to be there. Right, but that's enough for today. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll hopefully see you again in the very next stream or video. Peace out!
Ich fühl mich anders geil, stell mir anders ein rein, stell mich an der Tanke, doch ich tanke Weißwein. City Boys und alle sind Besowski, kochen nicht Kartoffelpasta, doch machen uns Gnocchi. Oh mein Gott, Charlotte sagt mir, ich bin todeshot. Club Ost ohne Stopp, an die Bar und hole Shots für die ganze Klick, ja. Und wenn die Patte alle ist, bezahlt halt irgendwer anderes. Fühlst du, was ich mein? Brüder sind dabei, Schwestern sind mit mir im wilden Westen von Berlin. Komm mittags aus dem Club, doch bleibe einfach draußen. Geh Mauerpark zum Flohmarkt und kauf Kleidung aus 2000. Ich bin auf dem Weg, keine Zeit zu verlieren. Picaldi Jeans in hellblau aus 2004. Ja, es hat sich viel getan, trotzdem bleiben wir hier. Sag, wie soll es anders sein? Keine Zeit zu verlieren. Picaldi Jeans in hellblau aus 2004. Ja, es hat sich viel getan, trotzdem bleiben wir hier. soll es anders sein? Irgendwann bin ich vernünftig, doch hab noch paar Jahre Zeit. Warum soll ich woanders sein? In meiner Straße gibt's 2,50 Wein im Späti und ich teil eine Station mit der Bahn, doch sind aus Versehen weitergefahren, weil ich flieg wieder hoch wie ein Falke mit Beute. Klassischer Donnerstagabend, lauf durch mein Viertel und bleib hier. Komm mit uns mit und ich zeig's dir. Wir sind Streuner in Nikes und 90er Jeans. Ich hab meine Jungs und ich habe meine Mädels. Höre eine Müllabfuhr und merke, dass es spät ist. Einer 030, einer 01099. Schaue in den Himmel und das Schwarz wird langsam bläulich. Ich bin auf dem Weg, keine Zeit zu verlieren. Picaldi Jeans in hellblau aus 2004. Ja, es hat sich viel getan, trotzdem bleiben wir hier. Sag, wie soll es anders sein? Keine Zeit zu verlieren. Picaldi Jeans in hellblau aus 2004. Ja,